This Buddhist monk asked his students a question, and he said, if you're carrying a cup of coffee and someone bumps into you, why did you spill the coffee? And unanimously, every student looked at their teacher and they said, because of the person who bumped into me. And he went, really? He said, every single day the world is going to bump into you. And whatever it is that you are carrying in your cup is what is going to spill out into the ethers, into the atmosphere, into this earth plane, into this shared human experience. And so every morning, perhaps what you have the opportunity to do is decide, what are you going to put in your cup? Because if we're not conscious, if we're not mindful stewards of this immaculate infinitude of power that is connected to the all, if we're not mindful of that, if we're not conscious of that, then chances are when we do wake up, even if we didn't take a shower, we might put into that cup a lot of fear. We might put in a lot of atmospheric, we're all sponges. We might put into this sort of inflamed thinking, this anger, this rage. There's a myriad of things that you and I might put into our cup if we're not pausing and if we're not asking ourselves, what do I want to put into my cup today deliberately? And so I recently heard that story again, and it reminded me how often I have loved that. And how originally when I heard it, it did give me pause. It did give me pause, and it reminded me one of the beautiful things that this teaching offers us, and that is this role of responsibility and the freedom that comes with that. Think about that for a moment. The role of the responsibility of the lived experience that we are having in this earth plane, in this costume, in this spacesuit right now that I'm calling David. I get to choose. I get to choose even in the apparent absence of things that look void of choosing. Because as I know, the external world really does not have any power, any control over what happens within the realm of what we call consciousness. I am free. I am free in this moment.